Okay, so essentially what they did, you can't see me because it's fucking pitch black out here right now, but okay, I figured out how they fucking do it. Okay, what this fucking cartel does is they use extreme fear. Extreme fear. Okay, so they have like manufactured some kind of a fucking set of different chemicals, like drugs, acid, fucking whatever. They've had a long time to play with this shit and fucking synthesize it in a lab. So when they really want to get you put in the fucking hospital or get you to go fucking nuts, right? And it doesn't matter if you're fucking U.S. military active duty. It doesn't matter if you're retired military, veteran status, whatever. It doesn't matter if you're in the military or if you're a civilian your whole life. Because, I mean, normally in the military, you fucking eat the food and all the shit, you know what I mean? You get, like, shots and stuff, and basically makes you unafraid of anything. But, what these chemicals do, what they did was they got me to eat a fucking, a tin can of fucking Blue Diamond almonds from Rite Aid and a soda. Now, I fucking ate that shit. I ate a little bit of it, and I drank a little bit of it. Okay, immediately after I did that, I felt my brain tighten up, you know? It sounds stupid, but it did some type of chemical reaction in my brain. Okay, then when I went to wash my clothes at the fucking laundromat, I remember I asked the woman inside the fucking store if there was a laundromat nearby here in Bakersfield. And I was in downtown Bakersfield, and then I went over, she told me where to go, and I went over to the fucking laundromat, and I fucking washed my clothes over there, right? And what they did was they switched out the box of soap, and they put, like, the chemicals and shit in the soap. And then when I put it in the fucking, when I washed my clothes and I went to dry them, there were, like, a bunch of people that came in. And then there was a girl that came in that I knew from years ago. I briefly knew her. And I was warned about her. I was told that she is in a cartel here, some kind of a cartel. But they essentially fucking like did something to my clothing, and the chemicals bonded to my clothing. So it did some kind of a chain reaction with the other fucking drugs that they put in the fucking the almonds and the other food and shit that I ate from Rite Aid, right? And it's like, and then they put it in the soap too when I washed my hands at the laundromat. So it's like two counteracting chemicals, right? And it makes you freak the fuck out. If you only have one of them, I don't know, they have like fucking 4 of them or something. If you only fucking have one of them in your system, it won't work. They have to fucking get it in your system first, and then they fucking hit you with this other fucking like chemical, and it absorbs into the skin. If you put it in your mouth or something like that, you're instantly fucked. You're gonna start foaming at the mouth. You're gonna be freaking out. You're gonna be going completely fucking psychotic, and then they'll get you put in the fucking nut house, where they fucking hit you with other drugs and all that shit and get a bunch of fucking information out of you and stuff. So they do that here in Bakersfield. This is where the Fear Cartel is at. This is the Bakersfield Fear Cartel. This is what they do to people here. This shit ain't no joke. They're all down in LA. They're all across Kern County and shit. This is the Fear Cartel here. Some very scary fucking people. I mean, they're not really scary unless they have that fucking drug in your system. You know what I mean? They have to get that drug in your system first and be able to fuck you on it, you know?